What am I looking for? I want to do these two. All right, Nyla. What else do we need? Needle. And hey guys, I'm here. I'm just gathering a few things still. So, give me just a sec. I'm slacking. Yeah, sorry, Tank. It's vertical. I didn't realize until it was too late. You need a pen? Okay. Can I have that? Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I was trying to find my yarn I wanted to use. I guess I'll keep this up here. That can go over there. So when we look at who's here, I need my mouse. I didn't realize my live was vertical until I got on, and I can't edit it. So, hello, bunnies, and Melissa, and Rachel, who's excited for trivia. Me too, because it's special today. I'm thinking a lot of us will be good at it. I hope. Hey, Cosmina. I'm reading everything you guys were saying before. Hello, Sunny. Are you doing okay? I haven't read your last text, so. Oh, Sunny. Rachel, do you have headphones in? I just saw your napping one. Yeah, Sunny, you're definitely not alone in that area, for sure. Hi, Amy. Sorry, I'm slow. You guys have said a lot of things. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Tank again. I didn't say hey earlier. I just saw your chat. Hey, Mariana. Mariana, I'm doing monthly giveaways, and I actually just added your name to the wheel because I was adding everybody who is already a member. You automatically get an entry for being a member. So I just got done putting your name on there. Hi, Barbara. Tank, what did you say? My eyes can't see all the letters. Oh, Tank. Hey, Laura. Sunshine and coffee. Okay, I'm going to move this over here and hopefully it doesn't mess up. Just because it's closer to my outlet should I need to charge my phone, which I need to keep an eye on. And hold on. I forgot to put on Do Not Disturb. So, hi, Alexis. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to be... Oh, it's up there. Please be careful, Nyla. I knock my stuff down. I'm not starting yet, Tank. You've got a while. I'm gonna give it like 20 or so minutes, just in case people are still coming in. Thanks, Mariana, for being a member for 3 months. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. What was I just saying? I don't know. Oh, I think I was gonna ask if anybody is crocheting, first of all, or are you just here for the trivia? If you are crocheting, what are you making? And are you talking about my lighting, Melissa? I'm gonna be making flowers. This is my flower power hour. That's what I'm calling it. With some fun metallic yarn. I've got all these yarns, and I started making the centers for petals. So I just, for the petals, I started making the centers. I still need to make petals. But these are going to be at my market. I can't decide, which my members I already brought this up to, but I can't decide at my market if I want to have these, where is the tail? I already have flower garlands made, and I'm going to make more, but I kind of wanted an interactive feature. So I was debating just having loose flowers for people to make their own garland there. So they would just pick however many amount of flowers I say for each one, and then I have the twine already cut and they can go home and figure it out. I don't know what I want to do yet, but I'm trying to figure it out in my head. Yes, Alexis, I am. I already made episode 1, but I have not edited it at all. I just got done filming it yesterday. Thank you, Mariana. Thank you. That means you just earned 2 more entries into the giveaway. Every dollar is an entry. So I think there's probably going to be a part 1, definitely a part 1, because I mean that's already filmed. There will be a part 2, which I'm going to work on this week and next week, the filming part. And then a part 3, hi Lorena, of like, part 3 will either be my setup, like my mock setup, and then maybe a little bit of the day of the market. I don't know if I'll be able to do all that because I don't know what to expect. But then I'll do a recap video, like, what did I sell? How did I like it? Will I do it again? So I have lots of plans for videos. What kind of drink, Cosmina? I need my hook. Where did I put my hook? Oh dear. Am I sitting on it? I had a bag of hooks. Nyla, did you take my hooks? All right, let me look around because I'm not sure what I did. Oh, never mind. I put them behind my laptop for some weird reason. I'm not going to crochet, Sunny. I was thinking about that and debating it, but I think I'd rather people watch and be more present than sitting there like busy, because then I feel like I look kind of unapproachable. I was watching videos that actually talked about that, so that's funny that you mentioned that. Thank you. Guy bought them for me. I love camo, so I think we all know that though by now. So, I don't remember what size hook I was using. Doesn't matter. Maybe, maybe not. All right, so I'm gonna make 2 of these with yellow petals. Yoshi, you're gonna have to move. I'm sorry, dude. This is a 5. Do I want to do a 5 or a 5.5? I can't remember what I started the centers with. I don't think it totally, like, completely matters, but whatever. We're just gonna go with a 5. Caitlin's got her wine and yarn and crochet hook. I love it. Did Cosmina say if she's drinking wine? She said she had her drink. I'm like, is that code? Melissa, yes, because I'm always losing it. So annoying. Half the time I put it down and I just immediately forget where I put it, even if it's in front of me. I don't know, Lorraine. I haven't crocheted a Yoshi, but I plan to because somebody just came out with a pattern. Laura, you need to read the fine print thing. You're not supposed to bring it up. All right. Lorena, maybe refresh if you can't hear me. Why are you? Okay, there. Okay. Good job, guys. I guess that's silly of me to say, huh? Clearly, she can't hear me. Water? No thanks. I've had enough of that for today. That's funny, Cosmina. I have something special that'll happen soon for you. You'll see what I mean when it happens. Hello, Mama Riz. Slip stitch. We're about to play some trivia. I will start trivia in 7 minutes. 7 minutes. I hope you're ready. It's something we're all pretty experienced in, I think. I assume. No. Thanks for the reminder. I don't think to always do it because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing it. I'm thinking. Okay. Oh, let's spell words right. Okay. I said it for 3 hours because, as usual, I plan on being here for 3 hours. If we meet the goal, I'll be here another 30 minutes. So, yay. Yay, yay. Did you guys say if you're crocheting? Is it just me? Just me? What did Sunny say? Oh, yeah, I read that. That's so cute. That's so cute. My dreams have been weird lately, and the past few nights, I don't think I've actually had any, or I just don't remember them. But for a while, they've been really weird. Like, I don't want to go to bed sometimes. Making a cotton cardigan. Woohoo. For yourself? Or what? For the giveaway, Mariana? No, that's not till the end of the month anyways. You can just earn entries until the end of the month. So the giveaway is on the last day of the month. I don't think I've scheduled the live yet, but no, you don't have to be present either. If you win, you just have to figure that out on your own, and then you'll have so long to contact me and be like, hey, I'm claiming my winnings. I don't think I've posted that part of the rules yet. Hanging plants. Nice, Melissa. I still have yet to do that myself. Hello, Michi. Flying by like a butterfly. I've tried to give a tip on Coming Last 2 Lives and it is not working. That's interesting, Tank, because somebody else donated on my coffee and told me it took them 3 tries. They like tried 3 times one day, and then they wrote to me and were like, I've tried to send you a tip 3 times and it's not going through. Do you see anything on your end? And I was like, no. And then the next morning they did it again and it went through. So I don't know what's going on with coffee. Maybe it's like a bug on their end. I could contact them and see if they've had any other people complain about that. Because I don't know unless you guys say that. But that's weird because you're not the first. You're the second person now, but I'm crocheting since small for today. Woo! Oh, Disney. Did you have tons of fun or what? What kind of tapestry also? Thank you, Tank. I never even dream about Disney. I feel like it's going to get interesting with Cosmina today. Hold on, I'm trying to bring my laptop a little closer. Sounds good, Mariana. I'll post updates too. And then we have a separate giveaway for members, which I need to post about because probably not everybody knows that. My little yarn bucket thing. It's getting full, guys. I added a bit more, and then I found a bunch of scraps, so I threw them in there. So you're welcome. I haven't been to Disney since I was a child, like 11. That's the only time I went to. Yes, very pricey, especially now. Just going up and up and up. I know, Tank. I know. I understand. You can always just do direct PayPal if you prefer that too. I don't know if you have it, but have PayPal. I should put that on my thing too, huh? Why? Oh, I did 12. That's why. I see. I see. Thanks, Naiba. What did he say? Oh, you like that, Sunny? That's nice, Alexis. That's awesome. I bet he had the time of his life. Thank you, Lorena. Oh, Rachel, that sucks. I didn't have a senior trip because halfway through my senior year, I decided I didn't want to go to school anymore. So I did independent studies, and then I started working at the same time because I was like, I'm kind of over this. I'm just gonna go work. I worked at a roller rink in the snack bar. I am not liking what is happening. Let me look at my flowers. What did I do with these? I might just change this. Why are they so tight? What hook did I use? I mean, I guess it might be fine. I'm gonna show you guys because this is not normally what they look like. Scissors. Oh, it's trivia time. Baby D made me put on the short. Oh, Cosmina, that's so cute. That's so cute. I love that. I don't know what hook I normally use, but I'm not exactly happy with this. So I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Let me count what I have in here. Like, what did I do on these rounds? Too bad I didn't record myself doing this because then I would know what hook I used. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Huh. Okay, well, let me open up the trivia for you guys. You know, you're dying to play. And Mama Riz, thank you for the floating heart. I saw it, but I think I was in the middle of a sentence. Okie dokie. Sunny, are you able to keep score? Why is this chat not scrolling? All messages. What am I gonna do? Maybe I think I might have been planning to use different petals for this now that I think about it. Okay, well, will you do it for now? And if you leave, just send me a picture of what you have later today, because I will take over after you. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to debate what I had planned here. I think I know now. So I'm just going to make a new one and see if it's right. Okay, Tank, that's fine too. Yeah, no, I was gonna ask Cosmina, but she's the one drinking wine. That might, that might not go well. Might not go well. Just Cosmina's like, everybody's a winner. Okay, so I'm gonna say the first three people to get the right answer in the chat get the point. And then at the end, the top three with the highest points get entries. I think I made a post about this. So the first one gets 3, second gets 2, the last gets 1. I think I made the post, hopefully. But that's how it'll go. So just a point per right answer for now. So first question. Who designed the oh, I forgot to tell you. The theme for trivia is crochet. So the first question is, who designed the iconic Mabel chicken pattern? So the first 3 who get it right get a point. No, not me. No. No. No Googling either. You have to just know. Cosmina. You will probably know some of these, Cosmina. I kind of went through some of them yesterday, and I was like, meh. I'm gonna guess that we don't know, and that's fine. There's other questions. I'm trying to figure out if that was a stitch or not. Can't remember the person's name. You made it ironic. Yes, Tank, Oak, and Marlowe. I guess the first person to say it in the chat will get it, because I feel like that's going to get confusing. So the first person to guess it will get the point. Sorry, guys. So yeah, point for Tank. Let's not do this right now, Yarn. I got a tangle. Please hold. Okay. Good job, Tank. Next question. What device can be worn around your finger to help keep your stitches even and avoid yarn burn? What could it be? Let's see. Melissa, tension ring. Good job, Melissa. Are you struggling, Sunny? You're like, crap, I gotta keep scoring and type my answers. Did you know that one, Cosmina? I didn't even type R. Oh my goodness. And I'm crocheting. That's right. I'm sorry, Sunny. Your job is hard today. All right, so Tank and Melissa are 1 for 1. You know what? I can help you. I'll try to keep score too, so that you don't get overwhelmed. I forgot you're also crocheting. So we've got Tank is entered with a point. Melissa. All right. So that was the second question. There's only 25 of these two guys. So just FYI. You gotta be have your thumbs ready to lock in. All right. Mama Made Minis is run by 2 sisters. What are their names? Does anybody know? I just found out about them the other day, and it was through looking for markets to do. I was like, what? Who are these people? Sounds good. Hey, Memory. That's funny, Lorena. You have their book, Mama Riz? I didn't even know about them until the other day. There's, I guess, some market. I don't know if it's sponsored by them or what around me. Like a flight attendant. Does anybody know? I'm glad, Memory. I'm glad. We're playing crochet trivia right now. If you want to join. Oh, Mama Riz, don't I have that book? I didn't realize that. What the heck? All right, so you don't know. Their names are Allie and Lindsay. So, point for me. Just kidding. All right. Walking Arthur and listening. Gotcha. Next question. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, what? Oh, polyester stuffing is often referred to by this brand name owned by Fairfield World. What the heck? I'm doing this wrong. Polygill. Yes, Tank. Polygill. Polyfill. I know crocheting and knitting. Point for Tank. I guess I'm saying that to myself. I forgot. Okay. Oh no. We're coming up on Tangle City over here. You put Allison and Lindsay? Yeah, but I think you put it after I said nobody got it. So maybe that's why. So if I say that, then we just move on. All right, next question. Parfait Chunky is owned by what brand? I didn't see it either, Sunny, but I don't know. I scrolled up too. Good job, Amy. Premiere. Point for Miss Amy. Amy. Sorry, what? Cosmina. Cosmina, just take another sip. Oh my goodness. I'm struggling today. I was gonna say I haven't crocheted all day, but I did do a little bit this morning. Just a little bit. I was giving my hands a break because yesterday I did a lot, you guys, for my video, my upcoming video. All right, scissors. The all chat active. What do you mean, Cosmina? Yes, I do. I mean, yes, yes. I know what you mean. Sorry. Now, these flowers, I am not. They're okay, I guess. I think they'll work. I don't know. Maybe it's the yarn. It's thin. Maybe I should do a 4.5. We're just gonna go with it. It is what it is. Every bad answer, take a drink, Cosmina. What did Nightbot say? That's creepy. Oh. Rachel. Yeah. Okay. Next question. One moment, sorry. I gotta pick my color. I am dropping everything in the world right now, you guys. Nyla, could you help a girl out? All right, I need colors. What brand has a color named School Bus Yellow featured in their Brights collection? That sounds amazing, Sunny. I would like one too. I got some creamer the other day at Walmart and I am not impressed because what is happening with my hair? Burnout what? That's half of the answer. I got sugar-free Twix. Don't recommend it. I thought it would be good. I was like, oh God, no, it's not good at all. Not I love this cotton. Not sugar and cream. Not Bernat softy. Bernat blanket. Yes. Yes. Point for Sunny. I got it. I got it. Okay. Next question. I already did this one. Okay. Why didn't it go away if I already did it? I don't know. What does sound like it? Flavored creamer. What is the first name of Crochet Grove? So what is her first name? The coffee itself is flavored. I don't use creamer. Huh. Interesting. That's cool. I haven't bought flavored coffee in a long time. Who? Everybody. What is the first name of Crochet Grove? So I'm guessing. I don't really know this unless I've what is happening? Seen her and not realized, but what is her first name? Because her name is in Crochet Grove. I'm guessing we don't know. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bones coffee. Yep. Everybody take a drink. Her name is Annabelle. Annabelle. Now you know. All right, Not Jaded Co. That's the name of the crochet artist, like their brand. Not Jaded Crow. Not Jaded Co. Sorry. Created this popular frog crochet pattern named after its distinctive feature. What's the name of the pattern? I need to cut the dryer off. Do that. Not bubbles. Yes, Cosmina! Leggy frog! Good job, Cosmina. Look at that. Good job, Cosmina. Sounds good, Sunny. I was thinking about that the other day because I was reading through our messages and I was like, oh yeah, I didn't understand any of that. Look at you, Cosmina. You deserve another glass. I was screaming leggy frog. I already did this question. Why are you doing this to me? So weird. Okay. As I click them, they like fade off. So I know I've already asked them, but I don't think I'm clicking the right button for it to do that. All right. Next one. Lemon Glow is a shade in which yarn? Lemon Glow. Lemon Glow is a shade in which yarn? No, like the name of the yarn, the brand name on the label. Yellow. I'm drunk yellow. I believe it. Not sugar and cream. I apparently don't have enough. Rachel, I don't either. I've heard of this one, but I don't know that I've actually used it. I think there's a different kind that I've used. No Googling. That's cheating. Be specific, Tank. You half got it. I'll give you half a point. I'm drunk, not deaf. Yes, Posh, Big Twist. I've used Big Twist and I absolutely hated it. I'm sorry if you guys like that. It was like very rough. And apparently you can't put it in the washer or dryer. And I was like, oh, that's very helpful. So as soon as I got home with it, I was like, yeah, I'm returning this because I didn't know. And when I returned it, they're like, why are you returning this? And I was like, I didn't know you can't wash it. And they're like, oh, yeah, that's a lot of people return it for that reason. And I was like, oh, put that bigger on the label. Okay. Point for Tank. Tank is in the lead. Next question. Let's see. What is the name of a zero weight yarn? What do you call zero weight yarn? Or what is it called? Sorry. Good job, Sunny. Lace. Woohoo! Nothing. Thin. Oh, you guys, I love your answers so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, Sunny was quick. She was very quick there. She must have put down her project. All right. This bendy material is often used as the stem of crocheted flowers to make it flexible. Thank you, Mama Riz. What is this called? That is not. I think I just, nope. Wire is half the answer. What kind of wire? I'm making you guys work for this one. What kind of wire? Yes. Floral. Good job, Sunny. Tank is over there screaming again. Oh my goodness. Floral wire. Yep, drink. Okay. I need my next pedal thing. Oh, scissors. Good thing you're not down there. Oh, Nyla. Let's put the bucket next to me so I don't have to lean down and reach. I almost just spilled water everywhere. I can't see today. I just love that you're yelling at us. Tank, do you wear glasses? All right. Let's see. What brand has a color named Ballet Pink? Truly, it's a medical problem. Pause. I need more wine. Sorry, I didn't see that, Cosmina. We will pause after this. It is not Red Heart. It is not Lily Sugar and Cream. Not Baby Bee. At least not for this answer. I almost thought that too, Rachel, but this one is not the answer. Not Lily. That's the only brand I know. Rachel. Not I Love This Yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not I Love This Cotton. Not Premier. Not Lion Brand. Not Peaches and Cream. I'll give you a clue. I recently bought some. And I showed it to you guys. I don't know that I have this color. I don't think so. But I had a little yarn haul. Oh, that's cool, Mama Riz. I mean, I guess Premier is close, but think of yarn labels they have. Ballet pink yarn. What kind of yarn is Rachel always buying? Premier is very close. That's a lot of clues, guys. There you go, Laura. Parfait Chunky. Parfait Chunky. Laura gets a point. Tank and Sunny are tied. Ooh. Tank is just copying me, I think. Oh my gosh. Tank can't see, remember? All right. Next question. Which yarn brand came out with a new color range in 2024 called Mystical? Mystical. Yeah, I know, Cosmine. I think that's so weird. I've looked at your yarn before. Yarn Bee. No, Rachel. I don't know that Yarn Bee is going to be in any of these. I should make my own crochet trivia. It would be in that. Yes, Laura. Bernat Blanket. Mystical. Okay. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 more questions, guys. 7 more for this trivia game. Okay. Let's do... I don't know this person, but maybe somebody here does. Although his username is Yarntastic Charlie, what is this creator's actual name? Never heard of him. Now I'm gonna have to look him up. I will say that until I'm right. There you go. Sunny. I do that already. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. No. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna guess nobody knows. Because you guys aren't Ben. Sorry, Melissa. I'm just glad that you guessed. All right. Point for me. His name is Carlos. Now we're going to have to look up Yarntastic Charlie later. Carlos, aka Carlos. Jack. Okay. Next. Oh, gosh. I can't ask you guys this one. Oh! I can. All right. Hold on, guys. I have to pull it up without the answer. Because it's a picture one, so it's asking you, is this or this? And I don't want you to see the answer. So, one moment. One moment. We're going to turn, and we're going to turn. Is this crochet hook inline or tapered? Mama Riz, you're always winning. Is this inline or tapered? Rachel got it. It's tapered. Good job, Rach. You got a point, Rachel. Woo! Where's my score? Adding Rachel. Rachel. Okay. Oh, where was this before? Here. Good job. I knew you'd get at least 1 point. Not even on the list. Okay. We have 5 questions left, guys. I wish there were more, but there's not. Okay. 1 second. Next question. What pattern won the 2024 Yarny for Pattern of the Year in amigurumi? This is something some of us have made. Thank you, Mama Riz. Not a dino. You gotta be, you have to name the pattern and the creator. But no, it's not a dino. You got half of it, Melissa. Whose pattern was it? Because there are lots of loaf cats out there. There are lots of loaf cats. I'll give you a point for loaf cat. Somebody tell me the creator of the loaf cat. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Nyla, what are you doing? Annie, what? Oh, my bucket's over here. Let's see. Oops. Now let's do a dark pink, Nyla. Caraway. Yes, Annie Caraway art. All right, so Melissa for getting half of it. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm trying to write. I'm trying to write. Where's Tank? Where's Tank? Nyla's over here trying to help me. All right. Yes. Cosmina. Yes, she is. Or wait. Yeah, I think so. Something like that. I think there's somebody else I follow who is doing the same thing, though. Also, not on maternity leave, but just spending time with their child. I'm trying not to fill my brain with new information. Oh, Mama Riz. Your brain's already full at full capacity or what? All right. What brand has a color named Shamrock? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep, that was her. Cosmina, yeah. Rachel. Not Baby B. Not Red Heart Tank. I'm just imagining you just screaming these words. Your husband's like, what is going on? Not Loops and Thread. Yeah, Sunny. Hobby or Hobie, however you say that. Yes, you are correct. How do you say it? Hobie? I heard somebody say Hobie the other day and I was like, is that really how you say it? This whole time I've been saying it wrong? How'd you get so far away? I don't know. Okay. But yeah, it's Hobie. Can't watch Jeopardy because it's too much info. Mama Riz. All right, point for Sunny. Sunny and Tank still tied. Ooh, it's a showdown. We have 3 questions left, guys. Just 3 questions. All right. I don't even know this because I didn't know it was a thing, so I don't know. Today, Mama is? Or what? Because I don't remember. Who is the host of the Crochet podcast? What is her name or her creator name? No. I don't know, Mama Riz. I might have like accidentally read it and not replied because I do that a lot when I'm like busy. And yesterday I was very busy. So I'll look when I'm not live. Jen Lee. No. Allison. I don't know. No. Drink. Yes. Drink. I'll give you a couple more seconds. But I don't know. I never even heard this. I think so, Sunny. Mikey. No. Her name is Matilda, and she also goes by Crochet Pink Pumpkin. Never heard of her. I don't know. So, 2 more questions, guys. Okay. I have never heard of this person either. All right, this is a long one. Are you ready? Known for her incredible prehistoric animal patterns, what dinosaur has Katya's Yarn Boys not released a pattern for? The Triceratops, the Brontosaurus, Velociraptor, or Parasaurolophus? I'm not repeating those. Good job, Sunny. Did you say if it was for yourself or not? I know I asked, but I don't know if I saw you answer. Sorry if I missed it. No, Cosmina. No, Tank. Mama Riz. My thoughts exactly. Who is that? Who the what? Yes, Sunny, the flying one, the Velociraptor. Yes. I'm guessing you guessed. Uh-oh. Sunny's in the lead. What are we gonna do? Okay. Last question. A really good chenille yarn was created by which crocheter? Wait, that's not a deal. Oh my god. It's to sell. Okay. Yes, Rachel. Look at you. It is Crochet Me Zaddy. Never watch him. Like, he pops up sometimes on my thing, but I have never really watched him. You did it, Rachel. You got 2. Congratulations. So, the scores are as follows. Um, let's do highest to least. So, we've got number 1, Sunny. So, you get 3 points in the giveaway. Oops. Then we've got Tank for number 2. So you get 2 points. And then for number 3, we have a 3-way tie. So you all get 1 point or 1 entry. I don't know why I'm saying points, you guys. Sorry. 1 entry. We've got Melissa, Laura, and Rachel. Good job, guys. That was entertaining. Very entertaining. Yep. I made a wheel on that Wheel of Names website. You guys have probably seen Michi is it. But I made a wheel. And I think there are like 100 entries on it. Some people have like 10, some people have less. Some people are already maxed out for the month. But I was like, oh, this is interesting. It's cool to make. I was having fun with it. I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow. You said he's hungover. Is that what you said? Okay. Now I need another one. I'm just gonna pick random. So let's do a yellow with this one. That's something else. What? Oh yeah, I did, huh? 2 points. You can tank, it just won't count towards an entry anymore. Because you can max out after $10 because that's $1 per entry. I was just trying to keep it because I didn't want to have like somebody like spend the month continuously sending chats and get like 50 entries and then the rest of people have like 1 entry. I just didn't see that as being fair, especially when the wheel spins. I don't know. I'm gonna see how it goes for a little while, and if I need to change my rules for the entries, I will. But this is just how I'm doing it right now. That's why I said you can get bonus entries, but you can only get 5. So technically you can get 15 entries altogether for the month. And a few of you in here are maxed out, I think. I know Sammy was at 15 already. I can't remember who else. Thank you, Mama Riz. I think Mama Riz is maxed out actually because she did a bunch on the last members live. Something. Yeah. She's maxed out. She got her 10 and then I think she also has she's either only maxed out on the 10 and still can get bonus, but I know she has a couple of bonus. So, yeah. But speaking of bonus entries, let me get Nightbot because I need his help with this. If you're here right now, in this moment, one moment, I have to pull it up. I'm going to have you enter a word so that I can add your name to the wheel as a bonus entry for being here today. So for a bonus entry, what does that do? Is he going to say something now? Hang on, I've never seen Nightbot do that. I don't know. Okay, so for a bonus entry, type the word yarn into the chat. Yarn. I love yarn. Do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna change this. I think I'm gonna stick with just doing this for the centers. I don't like that for the petals. I don't like that. I don't know why I decided to do blue centers, but I kind of regret that. Oh well. I'll have to find something else for them. Okay. Let's save a yellow for centers. And I'm just gonna do another purple. Yarn, 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 yarn. Whoa. Whoa. Good job, guys. What did I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh. I don't know. Are you gonna do another market, Sunny? Or are you gonna put it in that little shop that you put your stuff in? Thanks, Tank. Thank you, thank you. You might be maxed out on yours. I don't know about bonus, but I feel like you were one of the people. I know I gave you bonus entries for buying caterpillars. So, my bottle of wine is finally taking a break. Why? Because it's empty? Is it empty, Cosmina? One, two, three, four, 5. You might still have bonus entry options, though, which I like to just surprise you guys with. Like, I'll just be like, hey, by the way, you got a bonus entry the other day because you're super cool. I don't know. Yes, you're worms. My mistake. Yes, you're worms. What? Mama Riz, what are you up to over there? You sneaky little girl. I don't know why it looks so funky for like how Nightbot did that, but thank you, Mama Riz. Yeah, I don't know why it shows up like that. Maybe he's glitching. He's glitching. I like that it says when I get a tip, though. That's cool. So thanks, Mama Riz. Oh, I need to go back to my, oh my gosh, chat. There we go. Milo! Yep, I know. I know. That'll be exciting. It's hard using my phone for everything because, like, I'll be recording, but then I need my phone, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have to pause, figure out what I gotta do, restart my video. It's a lot of work. Or, like, when I'm live streaming and Guy calls, it's rude. I don't think so, Tank. It doesn't appear frozen on mine. Hi, T. How you doing? Will you guys tell Tank to refresh? I think Lori is okay. I was talking to her yesterday and this morning. She was supposed to be here. She said she set an alarm to come, but maybe work is busy today. But yeah, I feel very bad for her. I didn't get the call yet, but I found the phone, and if everything is okay tomorrow, that the pediatrician will buy it. Woo! That's cool, Cosmina. To tank refresh. In my blanket update that I did yesterday, that first option, which I called like golden petals or something, I want to make a flower garland with those colors. I think that would be very pretty. It reminds me of something, I just don't know. I don't know what it is. I hate that feeling when something reminds you of something, but you can't figure out what it is. The big bad boss lady with two phones. Just like that song, Two Phones. Who sings that? Or raps that, I should say. I don't know who it is right now. Kevin something, maybe. I don't know. Please motivate me to finish this panel. That's it, Sunny? 17 more rows? That is nothing compared to what you have done. Pick that hook up, lady. If I'm crocheting, you're crocheting. Deal? Deal. I think that's a good deal. I'm making flowers tea for a garland for my market I have coming up. Taco Tuesday. That's the best day of the week. Tacos are life. I love tacos. Everything about them. Now, oh great, we're gonna talk about food now. Why did you have two, Rachel? Maybe you were. Just kidding. Yay, Sunny. So cute. So cute. Let's take a poll. And then we can tell her that we did it later. Maybe it'll work though. Hold on. Just because I'm thinking about her. She came into my head. I make myself laugh. Because sometimes when I think about people or say their names, they pop up in the chat. Hey, I'm here. Where did my, oh. Next. You are, Laura, for what? Just because? Cosmina, I am buying my husband the new iPhone, and I will get the old iPhone just for filming and taking pictures. Guess what? Since last day. Ooh, star blanket. That's awesome, T. I know, Sunny, exactly. What colors are you using for it, T? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. I didn't even know they still made them. I remember when I had a Razor flip phone, I had that hot pink one. That thing was cool. They sure do. I bet you can get like a custom case thing for it though, don't you think? That's a good project for springtime, Laura. Sounds good, Sunny. Sounds good. Tank, what are you putting in your tacos? Because now that's all I'm thinking about. Dang it. Handmade marble yarn. Is Handmade the same brand that Cosmina's talking about? Is that what you're talking about? Somebody tell me. Because I've only ever heard Cosmina talk about Handmade. T, where are you at? Like, what state or country? I don't think I've ever asked you that before. Same here, Rachel. I love my iPhone. It does everything I need. I know how to use everything. It's simple. People tell me the iPhone is complicated, and I'm just like, no, it's not. The UK? Oh, that's right. That's right. I miss that phone. Baby D's playing with it. That's cute. Now it's his pretend phone. Just paid taxes. Blah. I did mine before we moved. I just like to get it over with. I don't really mind doing taxes. I don't enjoy doing guys' taxes. I'm just like, oh, because last year he had, I think, 3 different W-2s and just stuff with the house. It gets kind of confusing, but lucky for him, I know how to do taxes. Why? I don't know. I was like, maybe I should be a tax person. I don't know. Really, Sunny? Do you guys own a house, Sunny? Paying somebody to do your taxes? At least when we were in California? Whoo! A lot of money. Hundreds. Hundreds. That's cool. I didn't know you owned your home. I never really thought about it though. But that's good. Yeah, probably. Nope. I just do it all. I am Guy's assistant, his secretary, his chef, his maid. Uh, what else? I can't think of what else I do around here. Everything. That's cool, Sunny. I don't really have to pay mine. Yeah, I didn't have to pay anything. I got money back, which is nice. I don't think I've ever had to pay taxes. This coming year, though, like next year when I file taxes, is going to be very interesting, you guys, because everything I earn in all of these different platforms, I'm like, technically, I can't, like, I can use some when I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to because I have to keep at least half because I'm not paying taxes right now. So when tax time comes around, I'm going to owe. So I'm trying to keep track of everything. I'm doing the whole write off everything for my business. So I'm keeping every receipt that applies to my Etsy shop or my YouTube or whatever, my phone bill, everything. Apparently we can even write off this room, the square footage of this room on our taxes. Cause I was like, I don't know how this is gonna work. So yeah, wish me luck on that. And my brother's like, it's best to just save half and then you still have some left over after you do your taxes rather than rather than spend 75 and only keep a fourth of it. And I was like, yeah, I'd rather have some left over than none left over. So it's a lot to keep track of. Yeah, Sunny, see, for this year, it might be different for me. Like, I'll try to do it on my own. I'll try my best, but if I don't think that I can, or I think that I'm gonna get audited, then I'll be like, I think I'm gonna go find somebody. So, yeah, I'm not too excited about that. But I did learn that you can, like, I found this website. It's like this woman's blog, I guess. I don't know. But she wrote up an entire thing of pretty much everything you can claim when you have a crochet business. And she was even like, you can claim your Etsy fees. And I was like, really? Because that is not fun to deal with. But knowing that I can claim it, I was like, okay, I didn't realize that. Because Etsy takes 3.5%. I was like, can I claim my YouTube fees? Because they take 30. Rude. I'm surprised like people haven't, I don't know. When like have they always taken 30%? When did it get that much? It's crazy. Yeah, each state is different. 640, Mamaras, that's a lot. Sounds like probably what my parents pay to do their taxes, which is insane to me. I'm like, cool, so you're pretty much paying them what you're getting back. I don't know. 30 is a lot. It's crazy. Here, if you start your own business, you only have to pay 10% of your earnings plus 5 to the health thing, and another 5 to when you retire. Interesting. I feel like it's just so complicated here. So yeah, if anybody has a crochet business and you want that resource, I can send it to you. Because it has a lot of information. I was like, this is very helpful because I didn't realize there were things that I can claim that I never thought about. H&R Block. I usually do TurboTax, and I just do the whole, like when I did it, I got to file for free. But when Guy does it, he has so much stuff that he has to pay to do it. But I'm able to just do it all through TurboTax. It's very easy. That's how I've always done it. I'm still on all of the maternity time. Yeah, I know. Let's move to Romania and have our babies. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. I think other countries are kind of like that. Maybe not as much time, but I know they're not like the US. Like they give you a lot more time. The IRS is working on a free software. Hmm. I thought the IRS you could file for free through them directly. Bye, T. Thanks for stopping in. I forgot my poll was up. I should just leave it up and see if she appears so she can see it. Interesting. For some reason, I thought you could already file for free through them. I've never done it that way, but ever since I started taxes or having to do them, I've used TurboTax. I'm just trying to think. So I think it's 9:20 for tea right now. I believe they're 8 hours ahead. Oh wow. You can file free through Chime. What's Chime? I've heard of Chime, but I don't know what it is. Is that one of those is that one of those things like Venmo? That's what it makes me think of. 322, 422. Oh, an online bank. I see. 11:23 for Cosmina. What time do you go to bed, Cosmina? Never. Whoops. Ooh, that sounds good, Melissa. It's a good reason to leave. Enjoy. Oops. Interesting, Rachel. Interesting. Oh, really, Nyla? I can't tell. I already did 2. So 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. Slip stitch. I know, Mama Riz. I know. Did you guys see who won Lori's giveaway? She was texting me about it. Oh, Tank. The person that won lives in Pakistan. She texted me right away. She was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. I was like, well, depending on how much it is, you can decide if you want to change it to US only, because I have no clue what that would cost. I mean, I guess between $20 and $40. Oh, you're very sweet, Mama Riz. If I won, I would have picked that yarn with the like bluey, purpley, pink yarn. I forget what it was called. Cloud something? That had my name written all over it. That's what I said, Tank. I mean, I would have to help Lori with that. I would definitely give her something to send them, but I was like, yeah, she's willing to do it this one time. And I said, well, that's fine. That's your channel. I'm not going to tell you how to do it, but now you know. If it's very pricey, this may not be something you want to keep doing. Like, she just wanted to include everybody, which I totally understand. That's why I like doing the digitals for international people, because at least I can still include them somehow. You like that one too, Cosmina? Yeah, that was beautiful. So, yeah. And then she was asking, how am I going to ship this? I don't have a box. And I said, you should just play it safe, go to the post office, and just tell them directly, ship this with tracking for as cheap as we can. Because you definitely want tracking on that. She does enough for me already. I would feel bad if she just sent me yarn. It would be nice, but I like that she was doing a giveaway. I thought that was fun. That was cool. Tracking is very smart, especially for international. Anything, because anybody could be like, well, I never got it. And at least you know with tracking, after you drop it off, it's out of your hands. It's up to the post office to figure it out. Yep. She is very sweet. Hopefully she pops in. I don't know about that, Tank. Anytime I've done tracking it, like it's included. There's no charge for it. So I don't know. Unless it's international. That I don't know either. I have never shipped anything internationally. When I've sent stuff to my granny in England, I just do it straight from Amazon to her house because then it's free delivery because they have Amazon. But no, I've never myself shipped anything international. Another flower down. What colors am I missing? I need another dark purple and another light purple. Okay. Cosmina, at least you were being productive through your anxiety. That's definitely a bonus. Sometimes when I get anxiety, I freeze and then I don't realize how long it's been. And I'm just like, wow, I really just sat here for that long in my thoughts. Do some arm stretches, wrists, hands. Yep. I love the name Pudge. When you sent me pictures of him, I feel like Pudge just fit him very well. His little face. So cute. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Great. I'm gonna go to Walmart. I'm gonna look for some of that. Sally Hansen. Yes. That's my favorite. There's like different, I don't know how to say this. Like some are kind of sheer, and I forget what those ones are called because sometimes I don't realize that's what I bought until I put on a coat and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna need a few of these. But I think the Instra Dry, just regular ones, are pretty, uh, they cover a lot in just one coat, like pretty well. Like this green one. I think this one was actually called Apple Teeny, which I thought was very cute. I didn't even notice the name until after I painted my nails. I just got it because it was green and I wanted green nail polish. Goes with my camo leggings. Since the boys go okay. I get that, Cosmina. I hope it all goes well though. You'll have to let me know. It's just a checkup, right? Well, that'll be a fun little shopping experience, Sunny. All the goodies. I need mascara. I keep forgetting. That's so cute, Mama Rez. You're very creative. Had to go talk with Grandpa. Woo! She's back. How's Grandpa? I hope he's well. Good old Grandpa. I do, Sunny. I think I have a screenshot still. Every time I think about mascara, I'm like, what would Sunny want me to do? So yeah. Hopefully sometime this week or next week. I get it. Mine is still okay. I can just tell I'm getting it's I can tell I've used this up. Oh wow. He's 95? That's awesome. Yeah, he does need a break. Have you tried the tubing mascara? What do you mean? What's the tubing mascara? 95 years young. He must be 95 years young if he's working. Not working, but doing yard work. Like, wow. Go grandpa. But I got this keratin. Okay. Little fibers that are. Are you talking about I think I know what you're talking about because I buy this one by Thrive Cosmetics and it's spelled cause like CAUSE Cosmetics. And I've bought that a couple times and I really like that one. If that's what you mean. Like I'm sure other brands do it, but that's the one that I've used over and over again. It's like a teal bottle or a teal tube that it comes in with like silver accents on it. I don't know. Amy. Yes, that is my one of my most favorite mascaras, that one. Mhm. I love Pacifica too, Sunny. I use their SPF lotion on my face. That's my favorite SPF to put on my face because it doesn't feel nasty and oily and I don't know, heavy. You forget you even put it on. My pajama makeup. uh, Goth girl needs her white makeup. I'm sure you can find some. I gotta do a light purple. You guys are so funny. Oh, hello. Where are we? Cosmina, you make me laugh every day. Now I'll have to decide, do I want the CoverGirl or do I want Thrive? Decisions, decisions. I forgot about that until you brought that up, Mama Rez, so thanks. Well, that's good to know, Sunny. I haven't tried like they have so many different like lines too, so half the time I'm like, what do I even want to try? But there I really like their SPF a lot. I have bought it over and over again. That's probably the only one I'll ever buy. Oh yeah. You should do that, Sunny. Crochet a granny square with your eyes closed. See what happens. You too, Cosmina. While drinking wine. Let the games begin. Drop off because I sweat. Oh my gosh. Tank's here to remind us this doesn't last. uh, Yeah, the only thing I've tried from Thrive is their mascara. So I don't know. I don't wear a lot of makeup. It's rare. I don't, when I do wear makeup, I still don't really wear a lot. I used to, but I just decided to stop one day and I was like, okay, I could do this. It was weird at first, but I was like, no, we're gonna go with it. But mascara, I have to have mascara. Here I can't even find a black eye crayon thingy, and you're talking about lip stains. Oh my gosh, are you talking about eyeliner, Cosmina? What does Romania have? Oh no, Mama Riz, really? I didn't realize it did that. I mean, yeah, it is whatever. What can you do? I guess you have to embrace it, right? Oh, that's not good, Tank. Not good. I remember when that was like super popular. I don't know if it still is, but no, I was never into that. Nothing. We have nothing. Everything is plain in Romania. I call them my battle scars. Aww. That's kind of understandable that she's scared of it, though. I feel like that's pretty typical for a kid. Hormonal zits, Tank. I'm guessing. Oh, wow, Amy, 82. Look at that man go. That's like my granny, like, she didn't have open heart, but she had a hip replaced at like 90. 90. She just turned 94, I think, my granny. Does not look it, though. Does not look 94 to me. I was like, no way. What color am I doing? I don't have any of the hot pinks. Let's do some hot. Oh. Sorry, Nyla. That's the second time I've done that. I'm gonna throw that down there. Sorry, girl. I'm out of those actually, so let's just do this. Sorry, Nyla. I like hit my cup and it scared her. You don't have grandparents, Cosmina? I just love it. That's cute. So cute. That's good, Amy. That is good. I was gonna ask Mama Rez, she calls you Baba? My mom was called Nana too. That's what Riley called her. Nana. Nana. What are you doing, my love? I thought you were serious. I was like, that's not a typo. That's cute, Mama Riz. I like Nana. Yeah, my mom made it clear real quick. She was like, I am not going to be called grandma. I was like, all right, what do you want to be called? Kelly? What's for dinner, Rach? That's what I was thinking. Cosme. Oh. What is everybody having for dinner? I'm making breakfast bowls. That's a staple around here. Breakfast of any type for dinner is something we constantly have. Oh, we got a lot of Nanas in the house. Nana. Takeout from where? Your Thai food again or something else? Hi, Ayana. Oh, not good, but that's nice that you're going to go out. What is your weather, Amy? Amy. Oh, yeah, Amy. I was like, no, not Amy. Yeah. Oh, brain. Rice with chicken and peas. I love peas. They're one of my favorite vegetables. 86. I wonder what it is for me. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's 77 inside my house right now, too. But I'm not moving around, so I don't really turn it down unless I'm doing stuff. Homemade chicken noodle soup, mashed potatoes with some tomato sauce, and meatballs with cheese. That sounds like a lot, but also good. Yeah, when Guy's not here, it's like 77. When he is here, maybe like 75. Ours works pretty good, and I feel like because most of our house, the flooring is tile, I feel like that helps keep it cool. My hubby is called Pop. He says he's the favorite. I tell him he's the only one. 68? That's cold. I would be in a blanket. Sometimes I'm in a blanket when it's 75 in my house. Because if I'm not moving, I just get cold very easily. Okay, another flower. I need to put these where I can see them so I can see what colors I have. So I need another blue. I need to do another blue. I spent a lot of time on my porch. I can imagine. I love you too, Grandpa. Grandpa's in the house, guys. I like to wear sweatpants in the summer for this very reason. Right? That's funny. I know. Probably. My Sammy summon hasn't worked though. Interesting. And neither has talking about Lori. The food portions you guys are having are sometimes so small I would eat some snacks right after just to get full. Really? I feel like people here eat a lot. Cosmina. I can't even imagine what you're eating then. Oh my gosh. All the things. On a steady 22 degrees Celsius. Somebody translate that for Fahrenheit, please. To track trolls is the reason. Oh, I'm laughing at Mama Rez and Tank's little side conversation. What the heck was that? It like did a flash of dark and light. That was weird. 72. Okay. 2 bowls of soup and 2 mashed potatoes. And after that, I had some chips. Oh my goodness. 72. Oh, Cosmina. I would be cold in your house. Yeah, do you go to an you must have a lot of food comas. Okay, Grandpa. Thanks for stopping by. He's out. I can imagine him saying that too. 73. That's why I'm so fit. Why is that in quotes? 72. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm in Arizona and mine isn't that low. Uh, you guys are crazy. Crazy, crazy. My yarn keeps doing things. So she's fit to drink. Of course. Of course. Who answered no in the poll? It's all Sammy. She's just like creeping. I'm the old Nana that crochets and cooks, and I'm like the Little House on the Prairie compared to the modern in-laws. That's funny. Little House on the Prairie was a good little show. I remember watching that when I was a kid. Yes, Amy. I was just thinking that. I was like, wasn't that one of those shows that's on in the middle of the night? I'm Granny from Beverly Hillbillies. I love it, Tank. Yep. I do remember that. I do remember that. I'm glad you said that. That is too funny. Okay, so now I need, whoa, not to be stabbed by my scissors. I'm gonna make a few more centers with this tangly little tangly thing. More dramatic, right? That's the only way that show could be dramatic at 3 a.m. Oh my gosh. I could live on Little House in Prairie, but no outhouse. I need a bathroom and a shower. Yeah. Necessities. That's funny. I am doing doubles on these, right? I can't tell. Let me see when it's not done. I think so. Wonder what hook I really used. This one seemed, maybe I did use a 5.5. Oh well, here we are. Maybe to camp there. Uh, I like camping. We used to do it a lot when I was a kid. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Let's. Oh, they said everyone at the show smells bad. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's not good. Not good, not good. Right. Plot twist, and we're not paying you. Aw. I saw a video today about the Coachella scams, not the shower. I've been watching uh some videos on it, on people just begging to be going to Coachella, and I'm just like, okay. Well, that sounds interesting, Cosmina. I have quite a few to catch up on. Maybe after this live. Who knows? Who knows? Yes, Sunny, I knew you would know. Yes, ma'am. I don't even think I finished the video. I started it actually when I was doing the dishes, but I don't think I finished it. So, yeah, I need to finish that video and find more to watch. I agree, Cosmina. I feel like it's just, I don't know, something else. Liana, I'm making flowers for a garland, or a do-it-yourself garland. It's for my market. So I'm going to have the flowers and people can pick the ones they want for their own garland. I'm thinking I'll just do like mini garlands so they can pick like 5 flowers, and I'll have the twine cut to, I don't know what length would be good for 5 flowers. And then they can bag them and get on with their day. Yeah, Tank, did you say what's going in these tacos? I will be right there regardless. That's my favorite thing too, Sunny. My favorite thing too. If you like her and you like Hannah, then you might like the Dad Challenge podcast. He has another channel called Unfollowed. Both of them are good, but he covers a lot of stuff like that too, or just people being fake, which I enjoy watching because I already know they're fake, but I like that he does all the research for me. You do, Amy? I love him. He cracks me up. Sometimes I can't even get through a video without like laughing, crying, tissues in hand. Yes. He makes me laugh so hard sometimes. Yeah, he is a good one. But he has mentioned Kiki on his channel, and Kiki has mentioned him on her channel. And I was like, huh, interesting. Funny that the people I watch know of each other. I guess it's not. Same thing with like crochet content, but yeah. Me too, Amy. Me too. Once I saw him, I was hooked. I started watching him. I found out like the first few videos were like the Doherty dozen, which I love when he does stuff on her because I'm like, this lady is just out. I don't know. I just have nothing good to say about her, so I won't. But yeah, those are my favorite ones, probably. And when he does, when he does those little awards for people in the middle of his, hi Rachel, it's been so long. I'm guessing you moved. You're done moving, I hope. But when he does the little awards for people, like he calls them a crack ass or something, I'm just like, oh my gosh. Uh, so funny. I think it's really cool that his son edits his videos for him. For the longest time, I'm like, who's he talking about all the time? And then I finally figured it out. I was like, oh, his kid. That's cool. Someone trying to get you moved to Tennessee? That's where Rachel is too. Rackle Rachel. Nope, not done moving really close though. Are you moving to a different state or what's going on over there? It's safer. Yeah. Pretty much anything any of those guys cover is usually really good. I usually sometimes don't even know about who the person is until they cover it. I'm like, I'm glad this is how I'm finding out because if this stuff came across my feed, no, I would definitely be like, not interested. I do that with a lot of things because I'm like, I don't want this. I don't want this. Why does YouTube think I want this? Junk food for my brain. Just a different house. Okay. He's still looking, Mama Rez. I'm surprised he hasn't found anything. Somebody's snoring. I think it's Milo. I'm good. I've moved. I don't know if you've seen that, but I'm in Arizona now. I feel like we haven't had you in Alive in a very long time. Since my last house. Kiki and Hannah are amazing, but the way, yes, Cosmina, exactly, yes. Now that I know you watch him, I'm gonna have to start talking to you about stuff. Do you watch his other channel too? The Unfollowed channel? You or Amy? He just kind of started it, like, what, a few months ago? I think last year, maybe? I don't know. I do watch Unfollowed. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I mean, how could you not if you like his first channel? Some good stuff. Yes, I suggest you do. What color do I want? Let's do purple. Did I just do purple? I think so, huh? Oh, I have 3 of those. Okay, let's do dark purple then. I was gonna say, Melissa's not here, but he's in Canada too. She's like, oh, I know him. He's my neighbor. No. Sales parking security stuff has let people out where they're lame. Are you not allowed to watch stuff in the hospital, Cosmina? Is that a rule too? What? Or just like your mindset, you can't do that. Five. I'm behind. Oh, wait. You already read that. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Ooh, sushi. I love sushi. I used to go to this one sushi place, and they had a deep fried roll that was just amazing. I can't remember what was on the inside. Jalapenos, cream cheese. I don't remember if it was salmon or shrimp, but it was really good. Do you eat fish, Sunny? Do you eat any seafood? I don't know. I don't think you do, right? You're vegan, so I don't think you do. Sounds like mine, Cosmina. I'm like, you know that you can get sushi with cooked fish in it, right? And he was like, I still don't know how I feel about that. I'm like, it's not raw, dude. It's good. I'm like, you eat shrimp when I make it. Just get shrimp in your sushi roll. Whatever. Avocado roll. Oh, yeah, because a seafood eater is a pescatarian, right? I'm a pescatarian. I'm not. I eat meat. But I just wanted to say that. I only eat cooked fish with sushi, no raw. No. The only raw I've had is salmon. That might be it actually. Just salmon. Which the first time I was like, I was scared to try sushi, and my mom and my brother kept being like, you're gonna like it, you're gonna like it. So my first time I did try salmon, and I was like, if this tastes fishy at all, I'm leaving. It didn't. Not at all. Maybe you should, Sunny. Maybe you should. I feel like you should. Did you get your 17 rows done, Sunny? Because you want to try the ones with no fish in them. What the heck? I feel like a lot of the good part of sushi is the sauce they put on it. It's just like, this is good. No. Well, how rude. We cheered you on. You didn't do it. Make your pancakes. Hello, crocheting forever. You and me both. Your best friend is a pescatarian. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to give Cosmina and Ayana a shout out because right after I made that members post about your projects that are hot off the hook, they both sent me stuff. I was like, ooh, these girls are quick. Never made them before, but I could. I think you should. I'm guessing they're like thin, right? Or no? I had bad sushi and a tuna tower and yeah. Sometimes that's what scares me about sushi too, but I've never had anything like that happen. Thumbprint cookies. Those are fun with like jam in them. What am I doing? I would think that a kimchi pancake is similar to a crepe. Maybe not in size, but in thickness and thinness. Strawberry jam. Do you ever make your own jam? It's very easy if you never have. I'm pretty sure Tank has still not told me what the heck is in her tacos. It's a secret. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that's fun, Sunny. That sounds good. I have to make some strawberry jam and strawberry syrup. Thanks for the reminder. You're welcome. That's why we're here. I need this yarn. Ow! These scissors are no joke. What's for dinner in your house, Mama Riz? I bought some dark chocolate today too. So I get to have that as my little snacky snack after dinner. I always have chocolate cravings after dinner. Always, every day. And if I don't have chocolate, I just sit there and think about all the different types of chocolate I could have. Extra berry ham last week. Ooh, that's cute. Oh, extra berry jam. I even read it and didn't catch it. Yeah, I have some right here. I was gonna eat them, but I haven't. The Dove dark chocolates, because I like these only because on the inside they have little cute things, like little sayings. Super cute. Something I can put in my junk journal. Tacos. Man, I'm doing it wrong tonight. I'm having breakfast. Boo. One, two, three, four, five. Too many. Sea salt and almond. Yes. Sea salt with chocolate is just amazing. Or sea salt and caramel. I need to plug my phone in. I just saw it tell me, hey, your phone's about to die. Okay. Plug. Me too, Sunny. Me too. I love coconut. Sea salt and caramel. They even had a dark chocolate with peanut butter, and I was like, do I want that? But I was like, no, I think I just want straight chocolate. Make sure she's plugging it in. It says charging, I know. So every time that has happened, it's because, so when I'm at my desk, my charging cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet, so I have to use like one of those extra extension cord thingies, and like that's not all the way plugged in the wall, I think. So my bad. I know, Rachel. It's okay, I'll eat the chocolate for you. Mexican is my favorite too. We had really good Mexican food on Easter weekend. Oh my gosh. There's this little place down the street too that we keep going to. That's really good Mexican food. I'm gonna guess that Cosmina doesn't have Mexican food. I don't know. We don't, but we make it at home. I have never had Indian food. But I did know that. Yeah, I don't know, because whenever I think of Indian food, I think of curry, and there is something about curry that I don't like the smell of, so I can't eat it. If I can't deal with the smell, I can't put it in my mouth. uh, I don't know. Amy. I was waiting for somebody because as soon as I said it, I was like, huh. You can quote me on that one. An Indian place in Pensacola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, yeah. Samosas? Samosas? Where's my water? Oh, I was like, oh, I lost my cup. Oh, I make myself laugh. That's funny. Okay. Do I have more of these yellow ones? I do. Let's just do that because then I don't have to start from the bottom. Let's do a dark purple. It's like a giant wonton. Well, I love wontons. I love anything fried. Ooh, weird. But when we when we were at the Mexican restaurant for some reason, they had fried pickles. They're good. I mean, fried pickles are good usually no matter what, but I've had some that aren't so great, but fried pickles, oh my gosh. So good. Chickpeas, love chickpeas. I wish I learned how to bake my mom's homemade tamales. And yeah, you say that a lot, Mama Riz. I mean, you still could learn, right? Find a recipe and just do it. Did you ever make the cabbage soup, Mama Riz? Stuffed grape leaves are good. Never had them. Okay, Rachel, enjoy your dinner. Congratulations on your bonus entries. 215. Da, da, da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does that not look? Okay, it is, but whatever. Didn't look like 5, but it is. No, but I've made taco soup like 4 times. Oh my gosh. I have never made taco soup, but it sounds good. It sounds good, but I feel like I would just want a taco, like a real taco after it. Like, where's the shell? Where's the tortilla? I don't know. I guess you could do like tortilla chips, but. Hey, Topher. Okay, well, I hope he makes it and I hope he likes it. I like making mine spicy. We have cumin seeds soup. You eat it with croutons. You have that. I mean, we we have. I don't think I've heard of that kind of soup. I mean, I like the beans. I just. Oh, the chickpeas? Yeah, I like those. Some protein in the soup. I've made it with and without, but it's definitely more filling with them. Because sometimes I'd like eat a bowl of cabbage soup and I'm like, okay, well, now I'm more hungry than I was when I didn't, like before I ate. It sounds good, Cosmina. I'm laughing at your typos. Legumes, legumes. How do you say that word? That's what you're trying to say, though, I think. I love all lagunas. I was like, Laguna Beach. Oh my gosh. My dogs left me. What was that? I think it was Milo. Are you gonna be making granny squares in your sleep then, Sunny? Less than an hour. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, at least I got quite a few flowers done. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I'm gonna lay these down here so that I know how many of each I have. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Milo, could you help me out and pass me that flower? I can't reach up. Oh, there's more that fell. I bet it was Nyla. 4. Oh, that's different. Okay. 1. You can't handle the spicy, Anna? I like it, but I don't like overly spiced. Like, I can handle so much. Guy loves spice, even if he can't handle it. I'm just like, dude, why torture yourself? This goes here. Okay, so I need to make some pink with the yellow center. Do I have pink yarn still? Oh, yeah, I'm almost out. I can't remember, Sunny. Eyes and nose running, right? It's so spicy that even you can taste it, even though you're not eating it. Yeah. I'm like, if that's making my nose water from sniffing it, I'm not eating that. I like spice. I really want to try any food, but all I know are a couple chicken dishes. I don't like the fried food, but I love veggies. I love the veggies too. You asked Sunny if she would make a granny square in her sleep. Oh, yeah, because Nightbot said it again. I was like, I don't know. If you're not listening, I'm not either. Ooh, cauliflower. One time somebody made pizza with me for me. And the crust was cauliflower. It was really good. Seemed like a lot of work, but it was good. Cauliflower crust is great. Yes, it is. What? No. They made it. Like, I watched them make it in my kitchen. It was a very long time ago, so I don't really know how it all went down, but I was just like, you turned the cauliflower into my crust. It was really good. Mm-hmm. It was yummy. That was the first and last time I've had it. I don't love cauliflower. I keep seeing like instead of like buffalo wings or whatever, people do buffalo cauliflower. I wonder how that would be. Okay. I'm surprised. Did you make the pizza or did you buy it, Cosmina? Do they have pizza in Romania? Okay. So you've tried them, Sunny. Did you make it yourself? Because I think some places sell it frozen already for you to like just pop in the oven or something. You guys, guess who's here? I'm glad I left that up now. Oh. The Stars hockey. So Arby's gives away. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that about Arby's. Hello, Sammy. That's funny. Yeah, I thought about you and you weren't here, and I was like, well, she'll appear at some point. So I made a poll to see who thought you would and who didn't. Some people who thought I would. Exactly. That's what I asked, and nobody said anything. That is funny. I guess I can end the poll now. I was waiting. I was like, she'll come. I need her to see this. So 24 votes and 12% put no. Well, well, well. That's pretty funny. I thought she would at some point. Now we just need Lori to stop in. Haven't seen Fontrella or Sharon. Fontrella's probably working. Tank's making tacos. I don't know if she's still listening, but if she is, I would like some tacos. Oh, Lola. Yes. Who else? What do I want to do now? What do I want to do? I guess I need to do more of this pink actually, because I only have that one. Ooh. Does T eat sushi too? Allison, yep. Should start horns go. You had your hooks behind your computer. Oh. And then you're like, all right, nap time. Yep. I was a little scatterbrained when I started because I was like, oh, well, I didn't finish my setup. I was distracted by stuff. And then, of course, when I set my hooks down, poof, disappear, gone. Don't know what I did. He likes crawfish rolls. I don't think I've ever had one of those. Is that cooked or I'm assuming that's cooked actually. I don't know. So what are you up to now, Sammy? Just waking up? It's cooked. Okay. Sushi does sound really good right now. Like a shrimp roll. Okay. I love shrimp. Blink twice if you have too much yarn. I'm not blinking. All this food talk is making me a little hungry. I'll have to have a snack before dinner, probably. I had an appointment this morning for workers' comp. They're not letting me see the next specialist. Why? Cosmina, I think you should go to sleep. Get the rest that you can while you can. I was imagining you making your tacos and just talking, even though we can't hear or see your chats. But yeah, tacos, tacos. I need to make a taco sticker. That's what I should do. Right? We would like our tacos. Please and thank you. I really liked Melissa's idea of me making a sticker that says, "Where's my hook?" I'm probably gonna do that. What is Mama Riz saying Bernat baby blanket to? What happened to her? Is she behind? I'm told by my lawyer that they're like doing things that cost money. Huh. Rude. That's annoying, Sammy. Hello, Noelle. It's been a very long time since we've seen you. What did you see this time, Mama Riz? Hopefully not somebody sleeping. Have you been doing Palm Street markets, Noelle? I'm doing a in-person market soon. Okay, so another flower down. What now? What? I'm gonna go. Where's my blue? Let's do. Is this the right blue? No, this is the right blue. Teal, whatever. A couple. Do you do well on them, Noelle? Or is it hit and miss? It's been going on November 25th. Dang. They're trying to say what? What the hell, Sammy? I'm sorry. That's pretty dumb. Hit and miss, yeah. I figured. I like Palm Street, but I don't feel like it's a reliable source for selling things. It seems like people that are on the app, like on the Palm Street app, when they come into your shop, kind of just want you to do a giveaway or get something like really, really cheap. And I find that kind of annoying. Your eye doctor's on maternity leave. So it's gonna be a while, Cosmine. Dang, dang, dang. I finally got surgery for my knees. Oh, but they wouldn't take care of the other things. Wow. That's a lot, Sammy. That's a lot to deal with. There was a person on other people's lives just asking and asking for giveaways. That's annoying. I feel like that's kind of disrespectful too. I am not surprised though. I don't know if I would ever do another Palm Street because I feel like I'm kind of wasting effort. I don't want to sound negative, but it's just something else. Like that one I did with the YouTube crossed with it, I did fine because Lori bought everything, but other people did buy stuff. But yeah, when it's just directly on Palm Street, no. Do you have an Etsy, Noel? I also going to 3 specialists. Oh yeah, you said this last time. When are you going? All in one day or what? I don't know, Sammy. I don't know. But it's okay. My cheerleader is here, guys. I am drunk. Don't yell at me. Yeah, Hasmina's been drinking this whole time. Just kidding. I thought you put the bottle down. You'll have to send me your shop link when you can then, Noelle. I want to see. The eyes you make are very pretty. That was really weird. It felt like I just saw something out of the corner of my eye, but there's nothing there. I hate when that happens. Oh my gosh. Now I'm all freaked out. There's probably a ghost in my house. Thank you, Tank. Good old Tankaroo. Gastro doctor is 23rd. You need a good online gambling site. I've never tried, but I think it would be a good part-time job for me. What? To gamble? That could get dangerous, Mama Riz. I did put the bottle down, but never the glass. Oh, Cosvina. This is why we love you. Probably take care of her children, Sammy. It's always helpful to sleep. Tater bug. I love that so much. My son keeps saying he's winning online, but I don't know how to do it. Have you seen him do it, or is he just telling you? And which son? The one that you just went on your road trip with? Because he should have shown you. I have an appointment at 8. Oh, that's right. I think you... What? You guys are walking there? Cosmina? Ooh. How did I get there? I'm just gonna add one here. Who cares? Just telling me. The lawyer. I like how you just said the lawyer. No name, just the lawyer. What does he do it on? Do you know, Mama Riz? Oh, oh, oh. I don't have a driver's license, and because we don't have that, but because I just didn't want one and still don't want one. Why do I think you would be a crazy driver, Cosmina? Oh. Won't let him tell you? You're his mother. What in the world? Oh, do they think you're gonna get like addicted and need a GA, Gambling Anonymous? That's not really funny because people really are there, but maybe because I love F1. Right? Pedal to the metal. She knows I probably wouldn't win. What does she know? How would she know? And what's wrong? So you don't win. I guess maybe you shouldn't be spending money if you don't have it. I don't know. You too, Noelle. Thanks for stopping in. Yes, Sammy. I talked to her earlier today and she was in my live. Just popped in. I think she's working. Oh, Mama Riz. I I don't blame them because I feel like you're too nice where maybe you could fall into that trap. But I don't know. I think so, Sammy. She replied on my Patreon post and then she popped into this live for a minute, but she just popped in. She didn't really say anything. It was just like her little flyby thing. Hello, Yarn Barn. Did you just rhyme, Chino? How would she know? Oh, maybe I did. Sometimes I do without noticing. Thank you, Ayana. That's funny. Most watch morning. Oh, yeah. I just think she's busy. She's a very busy lady. She does a lot on YouTube. So when she was like, I need to recharge, I was like, you should probably do that. You're always live. I knew it, Sunny. I was like, you're enjoying your sushi. She's fine. Sims, huh? That's fun. Yeah, it seems like she is sick a lot lately or has a lot of things going on like that. Yarn Barn, when I do a color change, I don't finish off the stitch. I will pull through with the new color. I've been cutting fabric. What are you cutting Oh, for your bags. I answered it before you could. Caused by a tick bite. It's all. Yeah. You haven't finished your bags, then I'm guessing, Miss Amy. That rainbowy colored one, like I love the other one, but the rainbow one, I love those colors that you did together. I've got Tangleosity going on. Sims 2. I think Ayana is also someone who maxed out her entries. Maybe not bonus ones, but, or maybe you did. I can't remember. But I know regular entries. You were also one of them. Yes, rainbow's all done but lined. But other one is about to be lined. So you've been hand sewing, right? Thanks, Sammy. How is that going? Yep, that's what I thought, because I went back and I looked at all of the chats and I started the wheel with everybody's names on them and all of the entries. It looks pretty cool with all the colors. Hand sewing, use a black stitch. It's going well, just slow. I would imagine, yeah. Very slow. But that's cool that you can do it by hand. They're flowers. I'll show you in a second. I'll show you what I've made. I haven't really shown anything. I'm just sitting here crocheting. Is Fontrella here? Hello, Fontrella. I guess you heard me say, where are you? Not that long ago. I was like, where's Fontrella? Chilly. Thanks, Sammy. How are you today, Fontrella? I'm over here. It's flower power in my house. Flower power time. Okay. So let me show you all the ones I've made. I've made 4 of this color, and these are for the do-it-yourself garlands from a market. So I've done 4 of these ones. I have 2 with these colors. I have one, just one of this for some reason. I don't know why. I had a feeling. I was like, she's working. I have 5 of the pink and purple. So I have a lot of ends to weave in, which I think I might start doing that right now. I have the 3 of the dark purple and pink. I'm good, Fontrella. Thank you. I have 1 of the dark yellow and pink. I don't know, Sammy. I feel like that shouldn't matter, but you know, YouTube is weird. I've got 1 of the dark purple and yellow. Sounds good, Cosmina. Just don't overwork yourself. 2 of these and 2 of these. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I've made 20 flowers since we've been sitting here. That doesn't seem like that many, but I am also reading and talking to you. I need needles. I thought I brought one. I have to get up. I can see the needle I thought I brought. Thanks, Sammy. I need to turn on my fan. It is getting warm. It's getting toasty. Toasty in here. Okay, so let's put all my flowers. Sorry, yarn. I'm gonna put all my flowers next to me so I can see them as I weave in these ends. No, Sammy. No. That's funny though. It was on my desk, right where I left it. Imagine that. That never happens, right? My dog is starting to whine. Sounds good, Fontrella. Drive safe. Okay. All of these ends get to go in our members bucket. Our members giveaway bucket. Isn't that exciting? I think so. Yep, Fontrella, you little Fontrella. Cosmina, didn't I do this last time with your guys' names? Or sometime? Cosmina's a little night owl. I can't tell if my dog is actually whining or if she's dreaming. Both of my dogs dream, both my dogs, Daisy and Nyla dream really heavily to the point where it looks like sometimes they're going to take off running in their sleep. It's pretty funny. I'll try to record it one day. I just always forget because I'm so like, and I'm trying to figure out if I need to go check on her. I don't feed anything after midnight, gremlins. Can't even tell which dog it is. Hey, Fran. It stopped. Maybe it's a dream. Bill's home. Gotta go to Arby's. Enjoy, Mama Rez. Arby's is not my favorite. Did I just go back where I came from? I think so. Whoops. Until the sun comes up. 2 weaved in. They look so pretty when they're weaved in, because then they look complete. But I don't like eating fast food, and I won't eat one of those nitrate-filled beef sandwiches. Yeah, those are, I don't even think that's real beef. Even though their slogan is, we have the meat. Or meats. I don't know. It's funny. Guy will eat Arby's. It's rare, but he will. I don't know if you guys have this where you live, but Del Taco. So weird to me because you can get tacos and burgers at the same place, and they even sell a meal that comes with a taco and a burger. Thank you. The guy gets that, and I'm just like, what in the world are you eating? No, thank you. No. The one time I did try Del Taco, I only got it because I was like, Guy would like it if I brought this home. I don't remember what I got. I think tacos to play it safe. No. Oh God, no. No. I got their chicken tacos thinking they'd be good. No. Worst tacos I've ever had. And I've never said that about tacos before. I was just like, wow, you don't go there for tacos. Sorry, Sammy. I hate it. I hated it. uh, thanks, Fran. Oh my God, taco is the best. The best what sauce? I don't know if that's a typo or not. Yeah. Tank, my dad says the same thing. But he doesn't go there, but he does call it Taco Hell. Bye, Mama Riz. Okay. 4 done. That was so funny. Taco Hell. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I try not to eat fast food. The last fast food I had was, I guess Raising Cane's, which is good, but I feel like the only reason it's good, which my sister's boyfriend said the same thing, and then I agreed with him because if you do it without, there's just nothing to it. The only reason Raising Cane's is good is because of the sauce. If you just got the chicken plain, no dipping sauce, it's not that great. Yeah, I feel like McDonald's and Taco Bell are pretty much the same level for fast food. There's a reason it goes straight through you. It's not real food. Do you, Tank? That's cool. I think they sell it too, but I wouldn't buy it. Probably just make my own too, but I don't like it enough to even want to make it. I only got it because my sister is a fried chicken, like, that is her food. Anything fried chicken. She's like sitting there foaming at the mouth. I mean, it was good, but it's not like, oh, I need to have that again. No, I could live without it. Okay, Rachel, I'm glad you could too. I hope your move goes smoothly if we don't see you before then. Thanks for the reminder, Casey. Oh my gosh. Maybe I don't need to do this one. Okay. Oh, one little bit. Milo. What's for dinner, Sammy? What's for dinner in your house? Or anybody else that hasn't said? What's for breakfast, Cosmina? Leftover pizza. Yes, Lori, I have been waiting for you. We were saying earlier, I said I talked to Lori. She knows I'm here. She set an alarm, but then I was like, it's probably work. So I'm glad you're here now. I am almost done, but at least you made it. I'm just weaving in the ends of all the flowers that I'm making. That's okay, Lori. That's okay. Oops. Are you off? What time is it? 5 o'clock for you, basically? Are you off work now? No, not until. Oh, okay. Is that every day? You have the same schedule every day? I might need to turn the AC down. It's getting still toasty with my fan on. I am sitting in the sunniest window of the house, though. I like that my room is so sunny. Even if it does get hot, I like it. Thank you, Lori. Okay, I'm gonna go like let my dog out real quick because I think that might be why she's whining, and then I will be right back after these messages. Just kidding. Is it Daisy? Who's whining? With my feet. Where are you going? Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Again, Lori? Thank you. Excuse me, sir or ma'am. No. I just realized she was trying to get my chocolate. You're allergic. Sorry. Actually not allergic, but you just can't have it. Thanks, Lori. Thanks, Lori. Again. No, Cosmina, I don't think anybody could hear it because from what I heard last time, it seemed like you guys were saying everything sounded noise canceling. Yeah. Don't threaten Cosmina with a good time. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Laura. Goal. Whoops. Thank you, thank you. Let me give you guys all hearts on those. I got Lori, Laura, Lori. Why did I see? Oh, maybe I already did the heart. Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you. All right. That means you guys have 30 more minutes of me. I was about to be like, bye. No, but really. But now we have 30 more minutes. Stop looking for my chocolate. Yeah. Got job. I'm guessing you meant good job. Oh yeah, huh? I forgot about that. Okay, another flower down. Woohoo! Okay, I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. I feel like my flowers aren't too bad for weaving in ends because for the most part I crochet over most of the tails. It's just that last one that's gotta be weaved in, woven in, however you say that. Now we already read that. Yep. Drinks on Sunny. Oh yeah. Does anybody here like Fireball? Because we know I do. I didn't know there was an apple Fireball. I have it. I just don't remember what it tastes like. I tried like a little sip, but I haven't had any since. Just FYI, they have an apple Fireball. What? Why don't we have a White Claw sticker? You know what, Sunny? I don't know, but we will. I need a wine sticker. I can make a wine sticker actually. I might be able to make a White Claw sticker. I probably have a picture of a White Claw on my phone. uh, you like it, Ayana? Well, they have an apple one if you are into that. I love apple flavored things. I love apples. Yeah, definitely, Cosmina. Um, I'll have to see if I'm able to make stickers because you are limited to stickers until you have more members. So I have to see what it says. But if I can make it, I will. Um, but yeah, the apple fireball. I did, Cosmina. I did because I sent Cosmina a picture of a White Claw because she didn't know what a White Claw was, and I mean, like, you can't tell what it is when it's in the can. But I put my White Claw in a wine glass just for her. Fancy wine glass. Leave him alone, Daisy. Rude. Don't be rude. He's allowed in here. My dogs are so weird, you guys. A cherry lover. I like cherry. Love cherries. Love cherry flavored things. Okay. Did you go to Walmart, Sunny? Because that's where I saw it. I am on the lookout for a bluey duvet cover. Ha ha ha. Do they have those in Romania? They have them here. You can go to Hobby Lobby for them, I'm pretty sure. I didn't know Hobby Lobby sold bedding stuff, but they do. They do. For a good price, too. Hmm. Yeah. I bet if you go on, like, I have the Walmart app because I do order pickups sometimes, but if you type it in, it should say like what stores it's at too. Just saying. We have some right in. That's cute. Yeah, those are pretty easy to find here. Snobby Lobby got rid of the yarn to start carrying the other junk. What? What do you mean got rid of the yarn? Mine didn't. What are you saying, Tank? Snobby Lobby. Snobby lobby. Pretty sure that's my hair. My little metallic piece won't go through my hook, or my needle, I mean. I don't know, Cosmina, you're gonna find out. From 8 whole aisles to 2. All the Hobby Lobbies I've ever been in have always been just 2 aisles of yarn. But yeah, they do carry way too much, like, seasonal stuff. Like, freaking, it's Christmas all year round in there almost. It's annoying. And they have, like, their seasonal stuff on multiple sides of the store. Like, you go to one side and there's all the Christmas, and you're like, okay, this must be where the Christmas stuff is. I'll go to the other side of the store. Nope, it's there too. It feels very suffocating. Independence, Iowa, roofs are being really. This is supposed to be a store cure. Oh yeah, it is. Yep, that's true. Forgot I do keep hearing that. I'm thinking so. Tornadoes. That's scary. We had a tornado down the road from us earlier in March. Like a huge one, Sunny? I remember when I lived in Mississippi as a kid. Like, we only lived there for a year. But I remember a tornado happening. I don't remember, like, seeing a tornado. But I remember me and my brother had to go in the bathroom. And I think we were in the bathtub. I was in, like, first grade. So it's, like, barely a memory anymore. But I do remember my mom, we were across the street to a neighbor's house or something, and my mom's like, go in the bathroom and get in the bathtub. That's all I remember. And kind of being in the bathroom. I have like a very vague memory of it. Oh, really? That was a big sigh. Are you sick of it? Are you ignoring me, Daisy? Yeah, that's a yeah. She didn't even look at me when I said her name. Sounded like a train on tracks. Yeah, I don't remember anything, but I would think so, yeah. Pretty loud. Whoa, 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 flower. How many more of those circles should I have? Me. Uh, on yarn, Laura, or just in general? We had code yellow, and the other day it was a bit bad. It wasn't something unmanageable. Fran's in Colorado. Did I pull that through? Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 Daisy. It there wasn't any on clearance when I went yesterday. I did go yesterday and I bought a bunch, which you will see sometime in the near future. It was just their regular sale. There was no yarn on clearance. There were a few days it was windy here this week. It's breezy today, but we're under a tornado watch. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier because you and Michi are both there. Stay safe, Lori. I grabbed the diaper bag. Yeah. That's scary, Sammy. Oops. Only 4 more. Code red of rain and wind, and the wind tore down our roof. Oh, that's so scary. I haven't had anything really bad happen to me when it comes to weather. Hello, sunshine. I am good. How are you? Like, the most I've seen personally is like floods. Like, you shouldn't be driving. People still do. And now a different dog is whining. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, children. Ow. I just stabbed myself with the scissors. I am making flowers. I'm weaving in all my ends right now. We were stuck in the middle of Hurricane Ida. When we went outside the next morning, there were clear paths where tornadoes were. Oh, that's crazy. Gosh, my dogs are being really weird. Daisy, leave him alone. I'm gonna kick you out of my room. This is my room. Rude. Well, let's get it and get into your house. That would be bad. One time when I lived in an apartment, I was on the bottom floor and it had rained a ton. And when we woke up the next morning, everything looked fine on the inside. But when you start walking around and your carpet is squishing under your feet, you realize something's wrong. Like, as you step, you're leaving footprints because it's wet, but you couldn't tell it was wet until you stepped there. I was so mad because it happened because the maintenance people that work at the apartments had not cleared any of the leaves and they were all covering like the drainage. So everyone that lived on the bottom floor pretty much got flooded on the inside. It was great. It was a great time. Yeah, that was a very long time ago. That was, I'm pretty sure, before Riley was born. But I was very unhappy. I had to move so much furniture because I was like, this is going to get ruined sitting on wet carpet. And then I'm sitting there thinking, how am I going to get all this stuff dried and not get mold in here? Like, I don't know. They brought in all these like crazy big fans and things, but I don't know. I was just like, if you guys did your job, this wouldn't be happening. Yeah, it was great. It was great. I don't like living in an apartment either. Not fun. Especially if you're on the bottom, because then you have the people up above you. And it just sounds like they're constantly jumping, but they're not. I don't know. Oh no, my needle's stuck. Okay. So maybe that's the worst that I've really dealt with. Which is nothing, I feel like, compared to what other people go through. If you're losing the roof off your house, that's something else. Sunshine, the flowers are for garlands at my market. Yeah, I know, Sammy. I don't know. It was just some other stuff. I just remember getting out of bed. Everything was fine in my room. But then when I made my way into the living room is when I noticed the squishiness. And I was just like, why is there sound and why are my feet wet? Haven't had coffee and I'm just like, what are all these footprints? I'm trying to figure it out in my head and I'm just like, what's happening? How is this wet? Then I realized. And I wasn't the only one. I was like, oh my gosh. I don't know how many people it happened to. At least everybody connected on my building for sure. It didn't go all over the apartment, just in like the dining and living room. But yeah, crazy. I weaved in all my ends. You know what I am going to do now since I'm weaving in ends? I'm going to weave in the ends on this little dude because I want to see if I can take this to my market. You're on the 3rd floor, Laura? I think this would be cute to have at my market, maybe. We were in an apartment. It was very frustrating, Sammy. In an apartment for 6 months. When we came home from Africa, a nurse was with us every night at 2 a.m. She would get on her treadmill. Oh, that's just, I don't understand people like that. I get that you have a different sleep pattern, but do you not have common sense? uh, that's not good, Sunshine. Not good at all. Do you have an elevator, Laura, or do you do the stairs? That would be hard. Hard work. Good exercise, though. All of my dogs settled down now. That's cool. Good job, guys. I don't want to talk too loud because they'll know I'm talking about them. Elevator. Laura plays it safe. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Look at me weaving in ends willingly. Not because I have to. Not really because I want to either, but this building is as old as my mom. So, stairs it is, huh, Cosmina? She's like, they don't have elevators in Romania. uh, that would be something else. I'm sure they do. Tornadoes coming down. Multiple tornadoes. That's scary. Sammy, where are you? What state? Kansas. Stairs it is. I live on the 5th floor or the 4th floor for us European folk. You guys don't count the first floor? What? Tell me more, Cosmina. Kansas. You might be one of my only Kansas people. I don't really hear that one very often. Northeast Kansas, to be exact. Yep, that's what I think of too. Wizard of Oz. Ah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Sammy. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. To the state because Dorothy was seriously mental. Hey, that's a good movie. Did Dorothy drink wine? Probably. Probably. Maybe some LSD. Probably that too. I hate when my ring spins. I feel like it's too big sometimes. Maybe that's why when your rings spin, is that because they're too big? Mine both do it and I hate it sometimes. But I'm pretty sure my fingers fluctuate, so I'm not changing anything. Yeah, she did. You were afraid to watch it, Cosmina? Have you ever seen it? Very nice, Laura. I watch it every year. I like Alice in Wonderland, guys, since we're talking about that. That is a good movie. As a child, I did not understand. As an adult, I was like, oh, wow. Okay. This is what we're doing. Hello, S'more. It says S'more, right? S'more Mallows. If you go to my channel, it should be like at the top somewhere. There should be a community tab for you to click on. I don't know if you guys have to like swipe sideways, kind of. Okay. Good luck. I hope you find it. A lot of people ask that, but I don't know how it shows up for you guys. I guess if I just went and looked at Michi's channel, I would know because I'm looking at hers. I do have to swipe. Yeah, that's what I thought. It doesn't just show up because there's so many things to click on. What did you post, Tank? What the heck, Cosmina? What are you saying? A flower bouquet. Yeah, I don't think I saw that, and I just looked at the community, I think this morning. Blanket. You have to make sure you use the newest setting because it won't show. Yeah, I do that. That's true too. If you're looking for your own post, I think it does like top, but you have to filter it to say newest. And that's the easiest way to find it. I wish you could kind of search it, but you can't. There's no way to do that. Because if I don't filter chronologically, I don't see any of your guys' stuff. It only shows you, it only shows me mine. And I'm like, oh, that's not what I'm here. That's what I was thinking, Cosmina. That's what I was thinking. You can't find it, S'more? I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat can help describe it better. I don't know, Tank. I'll have to look. That's lame. So. Mm. Since we were 11 years old. How cute is that, Cosmina? How cute. Is that a bird or a dog? Don't know. Never mind, it's a bird. It's a burb. Don't know where this is coming from. Sounds good, Tank. I'm almost done, if that's your way of saying bye. I'm almost done. As soon as I finish these ends, I just want to do them while I'm on a roll. But thanks for coming and for all the super chats. The only person who was like, you two wanted together with his cousin. Heck no. Sounds good, Tank. I might see you there if I remember. Depends what I'm doing too. Bye, Tank. Milo. Milo. I keep swiping up for the chat and I keep swiping up to another live stream, but they ended. Hello. Sounds like Mama Riz. One time, were you here when she said she kept accidentally swiping up and it was going to a person live sleeping? Have a good night, Lori. I was like, who sleeps on a live stream? What? That's so weird. People do weird things though. What are you doing? Get up, Sunny. Do some laps. Get on your walking pad. Bye, Laura. We're almost done, guys. It's been, what, 3.5 hours? You asked for it. Cosmina's like, the party's just getting started. Do you ever walk and crochet, Sunny? Are you, what's the word? Can't think of the word I want. I guess graceful enough for that? Oh, me? No, not yet, Lori. I was saying bye to Tank. I'm leaving after I finish weaving in these ends. Daisy, whose room is this? Yeah. So that's a no, bro. Don't click my mouse. She just clicked my mouse. Yeah, me too, Sunny. I would probably stop walking, even the pad just keeps going. Daisy's so weird. She's such a big dog, too. Sometimes I forget how big she is, and then I'm like staring at her. I'm like, ooh, you're a beast. Hers is a little beast. She's a gentle giant. I was going to say she's a gentle giant, but she is not gentle. Not gentle at all. She doesn't even know what gentle is. Why can't I get this in? Help. Boy, is it weird. Yeah. I don't know about that, Lori. I don't think I'd ever order anything off there. I have seen so many funny stories about people buying things off of there, and it just is not what they think, which is very entertaining, but I don't know. I imagine it would be very cheap. Someone's having fun. It's probably going to keep driving by too. Can you guys hear that? It's like some dude on a little bike thing. They're funny, aren't they, Lori? They make me laugh so much. It's just such horrible stuff. Like, I saw this one girl who tried to order curtains off of Temu. And when she gets the curtain is a picture of a window with curtains. And I was just like, if you ever need to laugh, just look up those kinds of videos. It's very entertaining. Oh, poor Bentley. How rude, bird. My husband got me a Harry Potter hoodie from Tmall, and it's so soft and cute. I love it. Well, that's good. I mean, not everything I think is horrible, but some. Yes, Lori. The couches and refrigerators, that just cracks me up. Oh my goodness. Good times. That's what I'm about to be watching when I get off here, guys. I'm gonna have a snack and watch some funny videos. Take a little break. Come on, end. I think I have one more end to weave. One more. You can do it. I've seen like shoes that are just so weird. A picture of a door. Yeah. uh, it's pretty amazing. It's, at least you got yarn, Lori, and not a picture of the yarn. I did it, guys. I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh. I have one more. It was on the other side. Hi, Rachel. I'm just about done. Well, I thought I was, and then I realized there's one more end. I'm just weaving in ends over here like a crazy person. You know? Let's just do this on the back. I don't like that. Probably would be better if I used a smaller needle. Yeah, Sammy's here. She made it. I left the poll up for her to see too. Okay. Okay, now I'm officially done. Yep, we hit our goal. Lori came, Fontrella came. She might still be listing in her car. My doily's done. It's been done. I just had those ends. This has been completed for like over a year. I just had all those ends to weave in, which I was like, why do I do that to myself? Why didn't I crochet over them like a smart person? Thanks. I was thinking maybe I'll put this in one of the giveaway options. I don't know. Because I want to have more options than just plushies. We'll see. I'll talk to my members about it later. They help me decide. All right, guys, I'm going to go have a snack and let my dogs out. So thanks for hanging with me. Okay, I'm trying to move all this yarn that's in my way. Thanks for hanging out. Aw, thanks, Rach. Thank you. Thanks for hanging. I'll see you guys. Trying to think when my next live is. I think I'm doing a members live Saturday morning again. I have a Patreon live on Thursday evening. So my next public, I don't know, maybe Friday? Friday morning? We'll see. So thanks for being here, guys. I hope you all have a good night. And Cosmina, I hope you have a great morning. Bye, guys.